I think we're live. I think we're good. God damn, it's been so long since I did anything on the channel. I am hype. Alright, let's see if I can actually get the game working. I have no idea what we were doing, and I did not watch any of the previous Terraria streams to find out, so we're in for a, a good time, I think. How do I... What the heck? What the heck? Are we... Is it gonna load? There we go! Yay! Ah, Terraria. We're Terraria-ing. Alright, we got Seren, who's like all space themed. Love that. Whoa. Alright, dope. What's good, Asher? They say there is a person who will tell you how to survive in this land. Oh, wait, that's me. I love you, dude. We are gaming. Look at this. We got like a lakefront. Hell yeah. Oh, we're getting full up. I gotta make a new storage thing. Oh, bass statues are good. To the arena. I think we were trying to kill the brain, right? Yeah, we've got the eye dead. I don't have boss checklist or nothing. All right. We're playing a mage. That's cool. Dope. All right, well, let's build a storage thing. We could do like an in-ground situation, or we could like build a tall silo or something. I like having the crafting things next to it though. I don't know where we're gonna put this. I mean, I guess here's as good a place as any. We could just go deep. We could just go into the ground. That might be the play. Sit back, chat. You're about to watch a master builder at work. Lego movie. I'm the special. Okay, we'll go. I think that's enough. Oh, I love being able to replace things under chests. That's so good. Yes, please. Why is it all... Everything's going crazy. Okay, we're good. Whoa, bugs. Huge. I can see them in the distance. Silly green buge. But hello, Dryad. Come around here often. Yeah, it's all dark. It's all dark in the chest pit. Wait. Do we have any of those? We do. What if the chest pit was these actually? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. See, and it looks normal, but then Yeah. I think that's good. I think this is probably going to be enough storage. We got to do the torch god at some point, right? I vaguely remember something about that. Oh, gosh dang it. We need one more for the fans. This one's for you. Sweet. Okay, maybe two more for the fans. Oh, I gotta do the floor. Alright, no more for the fans. Fans, you've had enough. These are simply regular. I was gonna do a I was gonna do one of the Silksong streams. And then I stopped existing. And it was sad. But I exist once more. Turtall202 real. I say stopped existing. I was just unconscious while everyone else lived my life. Many such cases. I was dreaming about being awesome. It was the most realistic dream, because I'm already that. Infinite fidelity dream. What kind of chests do we have? Oh, bunch. Oh, we have so much chest. Oh, we're set. Awesome. Yeah, that should be good. I think we should also get some planters going for potions. Specking into potions feels like it would do us a lot of good. Um, I'm gonna be doing a lot of crafting up here, so the metals and gems and the blocks, I think I want to keep sort of on the upper level here. Yeah. Metals and gems. I'll have two things of blocks. It says plants and potions. I think it really should be either or. We'll have potions, and then if I can reach that, I can reach that. Okay. We'll have dyes. Playing GTFO with friends, have this on in the background. Hi. Tell your friends I said hi and they're cool. Why am I catching bugs? I don't need those for things. Okay. I need to lock in. I'm cooked. I'm chopped. I'm scuffed. I'm everything. You're also very cool. Hell yeah. Facts that are true. Um, this one is just gonna be plants. We have potions. We already have mob loot. What else have I been storing in there? Like bugs and stuff? I'll need a dedicated fish. Have I not broken any water chests? I have. There we go. This will be the fish chest. Fish! I love fish so much. Fish are everything to me. I love space and the ocean, which I think are actually like the same thing. It's just a bunch of stuff with bits floating in it. And sometimes those bits are alive, and they're so cute. And that's pretty much how everything works. Suck on my theory of everything, Neil deGrasse Tyson. You don't know nothing about nothing, fool. This is gonna be dyes. I'm gonna move the furniture down. This is gonna be blocks 2, the sequel to blocks. If blocks were so good, why didn't they make a blocks 2? Checkmate. Right, we have metals and gems. I don't think this is gonna fill up super fast. But, you know, while I'm at it, I might as well add another chest for it. Metals and Gems 2. Not as good as Blocks 2. It was a straight-to-video sequel. But bonus points for not going to a streaming platform first. That shit's on DVD. I got my Metals and Gems on Blu-ray. Furniture. That is another thing I need to put in this stuff. Furniture. This will be furniture 2. This will be furniture 1. And we're sending old furniture to a farm upstate. Nope. I didn't think this through. I need to place everything in... Ugh. Okay. Let's go there. I have a cave bat banner I took out of my banners. That was silly. Yawn. Oh, word, I got so many torches. Okay, we really need to do the torch god. I can get the awesome transmutation. Guys, fish. Furniture. I didn't really think this through. I think I need another dedicated thing for critters. Whoa! Gold squirrel. I swear if that gold squirrel got sniped, I was going to lose it. But we're gamers. You already know. I got this gold squirrel on lock. That's not the glass recipe I wanted. But it's the glass recipe I deserve. Okay. Let's make a terrarium and put the squirrel in the terrarium. Nice. I'll make a whole thing for this later. Unless this goes in the furniture. It does. Wonderful. I don't know who that is who's calling me. I got put on a spam call list. It's been really annoying. That goes in the weapons. I think we were doing like a rule that all of the non-magic weapons have to be like vaguely magic themed. I think the Storm Spear counts for that. Oh, there's no desktop audio. What? I've been just playing without music this whole time? Ugh. Not cool, me. I can't believe me would do that. The me situation is crazy. Yeah, I think the Storm Spear would count in our playthrough. Unfortunately, all of our weapons are better. So... Get sniped! Idiot bird. Birds freak me out. I am not going to lie. I don't know what it is about them. Perhaps it is my fish soul. I'm weak to flying types or something, I don't know. No one knows anything. Here, in Knowledge Civilization, no one jumps for the bird knowledge. This goes in Misk. If you think about it, Misk sounds like whisk, which means nothing. Coincidence? Yeah, I think so. And now that this is no longer furnished, this can be vanity stuff. And then there's not going to be vanity in there, but in here, perhaps. Yeah. Awesome. This was gonna be critters. It's where I put them. Okay. Just the plants are going in here. Alright, well that was all the plants. All the potions go in there. I take all the mob stuff. And I put all the critters in the critters. Yeah. And then all the fish go in the fish bucket. It's not a bucket, it's a chest. Can you imagine just having a trunk, like a chest just full of fish in your house? Can you imagine what it would be like to have a fraction of my power? Who knows? I don't think anyone's gonna get to be on my level. Not like that. Not in a long time. I don't know where to put this steak. I mean, I guess I can put it in there. It would count as a mob drop. I'm gonna put this suspicious eye in the misc. It's where the wisps grow. Or like the new Minecraft dimension, the sift. I don't know much about it. I saw a Phoenix SC video on it. That's a plant, and these are for dyes. I should also take this husk out of there, because it's really more of a dye thing. I'll put the bait with the fish, and potions go in the potion thing. And then I just got more torches. I got so much torch. Okay, do we have anywhere large enough to like tackle the torch god? I don't really think so. We're gonna have to make an arena. at this point. I don't want to do it in the spider zone. That seems inconvenient. Can we do it in the underground, or does it have to be the caverns? I thought it was just the caverns. Well, I might as well. There's this cool trick I learned where you can just sort of spam the kite, and if you look up here, the duration keeps going up. I think it caps out at like, yeah. It caps out at 12. If I wanted to fly the kite like for realsies, I could make it go longer. But I don't want to do that. We're already wearing jungle stuff. Look at that. And away we go. Got a bunch of diamond trees, that's cool. Shortcut through the spider zone. I think here is probably fine. Hey. Yeah, I want more than that, I think. I'm just gonna use all the dynamite. And then, you know, I might as well use the, these other bombs. Lovely. The cool thing about the torch god's favorite, is that it automatically transmutes your torches into the correct biome. Which, if you didn't know, when you use the torches in their correct biome, you get a luck increase. But when you use them in the incorrect biome, you get a luck decrease. It's a very small increase either way. But it's a thing. I don't think the torches insta-kill. I do think that they deal a lot of damage, though. Get sniped. Instead of stream sniping, in Halloween land, they would call it scream sniping. I know this to be true, but don't ask how. Sometimes I just say things. you know? I don't even really think most of it has meaning. But I like doing it, and I'm gonna make it everyone's problem. Smiles. Okay. I think platforms would be good here. Which means I need to go make them. Because of course I do! Yay! Yay, yippee. We're chilling though. Chilling like a villain. I think it's 100 torches that makes the torch god happen. I really need to do something about that spider zone. It is frustrating. Increase wall placement speed. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're building. Damn girl, are you a construction worker? Because you are building. The answer, if it wasn't obvious, should always be yes to that question. Prophecy demands a construction worker. I'm out of walls. I had like 500 of them. How big is this space? Crazy if true. My honest reaction when palatalization hits my dialect, it's Tuesday in it. Like saying tree instead of tree. It's pretty much exactly like that, actually. Or sure instead of sir. I only know that the girls in my brain who like language stuff. That's okay. I really like physics, so we trade sometimes. I have to sit through like a YouTube video on linguistics. I make all them sit through yet another 3 blue 1 brown astrophysics video. 3 blue 1 brown doesn't do astrophysics specifically, but it's like that kind of educational math tuber, you know? Math tuber, but not in like a math potato way. Although I would eat a math tuber. Like in the potato way. I think that would be awesome. They would start calling me the number muncher. Move out of the way, 7. That 9 is gonna be mine. That's my truth. Perhaps that's just my dreamer's heart. Okay, well, now I believe we are ready to do some dodging. Let's see how this goes. I actually think okay. I don't want to be like in the torches when the effect happens. I also don't know whether to count this as a oh, it's happening. It's real. 70 damage. Yikes. So, more torches down there. What? What is the range on the torch god? Excuse me? Torch god's favor. Okay. Unlocks an ability toggle at the left of the inventory. When enabled, normal torches change according to your biome. Sweet. Alright. Now I can get rid of these torches. The only torches that matter are regular ones now. So placing the specific biome torches still places the biome torch. It doesn't turn into regular torch. Noted. Fighting torch god? Yeah. We just won. To the victor goes the torches. I'm always saying this. Also, welcome to stream. Whoa, 2 undead miners. Crazy. Back in my day, we would just call those baby zombies. Crowd cheers. Applause. Perish, fiend! Dead miners in the caves. They yearned for the mines. That yearning brings only supper. But honestly, they lived their dream. The real question is... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Stop the presses! There's been an error in my model. There we go. The tip of my pickaxe was cropped off. And now it is not. Call that an upgrade. Alright, fool. When I get over there, you're gonna regret it. Any day now. Ooh, can't kick ass. Blam, 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 blam. All that for 3 bombs. Score! Blocks 1. Okay. I don't really have anywhere to put this. I'll put it in mob loot instead of the furniture. So that way I'll remember it if I'm looking for mob stuff. But also, I can get all these torches out of my inventory. Sweet. Where did I get a banana split from? Is that a mob loot thing or... Whoa, voice crack. Is that a mob loot thing? No, I don't know. I'm having a banana and the banana is you. That's nothing. What else? We could continue. We've got some stuff geared up for the, Cthulhu. I just don't know. I remember. I mean, weren't we going through the desert for stuff? Try to get, like, the Thunder Zapper or something? Or whatever it was called. And it looks like we went through a lot. But I mean, there's still all this, like, empty space, right? We could go there again. We're playing on master mode, and it's been a little bit of a struggle. I'm not going to lie. I think I want to sleep through the night. Asher, darling, come to bed. I love. Oh shoot, actually, how would my character Seren say it? Asher, you promised cuddles. Seren's like from the Nebula Empire in space and was cast down to Earth. And I absolutely ship them with the guide. We're almost there, we're almost there. 4:30. Close enough. What kind of potions do we need for our journey? I'll take 2 of those and 1 of these and 1 of those and 1 of these. I'll take a mining potion for fun. All right. Let's get it. We're heading to the desert. We don't have a corruption in the world, so we're not gonna get a band of star power because there's no shadow orb. I wonder if we can shimmer into it. Forget the recipe for that. Oh. A lot of slimes here in the jungle today. Oh, a lot of slimes. We're in Slime City. Making a jungle full village could prove very beneficial. I sound like such a nerd. It would be cool. Because then we could, I mean, fast travel to the desert faster. Making a desert house is also probably important. Oh yeah. Now it's all coming together. I can see everything. A live crystal. Whoa, Dictoise! Can I play the game? Multiple of him. Someone's Dictoise hell mining. Awesome. Well, there's another. Awesome. Where are the chests at? There's so many enemies everywhere. Ow, what? How'd you get here? Knock that off. Fool. Every time I say fool, I just think of a sword of unspeakable evil, wielded by a foolish samurai warrior, wielding a mighty sword. This. Oh, these are the extractinating stuff. Yeah. All right. Big toys. Mine down. Me and the homies, we always dig straight down. Oh, there's so many enemies. Oh. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Alright, well. We're gonna get wormed. Even though I told them not to worm at me. Look at that! Heck yeah, that's nothing. I don't want that. The demolitionist, I don't care. Everything in this freaking desert wants me carnally. Okay, well, we're gonna be digging into another chest zone. also nothing. We've got another half. We've been streaming for almost an hour. Time sure does fly when you're losing your marbles. At this point, I'm just gonna have the thing unlocked. What the heck? Where's the thunder zapper? What even the... I keep saying frick as though I'm not allowed to cuss. It's a dang habit. It's killing my aura. How am I supposed to be an awesome bad bitch if I don't be saying the bad words? Bad is an evil. What in the Jiminy Crickets? Exactly. What the scallop? I'm actually allergic to scallops. It's not something I think about often. We used to work at this butcher shop called, actually, I'm not gonna dox myself. It was really good though. We had these, bacon wrapped scallops. And I was like, wow, scallops have, like, such high nutrition. They're so awesome and good for you. What if we have them? And then we tried them, and it tasted so bad. And it wasn't like a skill issue thing either. Like, I'm very good at cooking. I know what flavors are at play. I didn't overcook it or nothing. And then it's just like, huh. Well, I feel deeply ill. And itchy and scratchy all over. And my face is getting all red and puffy. Surely this isn't my fault. And it wasn't. I didn't go into like anaphylactic shock or anything, but it was just so uncomfortable. Another storm spear. More storm spears. Blood for the blood god, storm for the storm spear. This is all we have. This is all there is. 3 snake charmers flutes, 1 storm spear. I have 2 dig toys and another on the way. God damn. Yeah, dig toys is still just chugging along. I'm gonna lose it. Going bonkers. Is there anything? Is the thunder zapper even real? Is it a real item? just don't know. They all called me loony. Oh, great. We're getting wormed. Sure. Okay. Time to go commit various war crimes. Bloody hell. I am sick and tired of not getting my item. I want it. Where do I even put dig toys? Tools, I guess. That's a vanity item. Womp. Womp. I'm gonna try to shimmer the storm spear. I think that is really like, I think I'm onto something. Nothing. Flame. I've gone insubstantial. Hole. In this hole. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna look this up. This is bugging me. Now redirect me. Improve battery life. Awesome. My browser has updated. Thunder Zapper, it is real! I knew it. The Thunder Zapper is a pre-hard mode wand that can be found in sandstone chests in the lower 3/7 of the underground desert, in oasis crates and mirage crates, and in those things. What the heck? What is up with this? Why is it like that? I don't know. It lacks piercing. Storm Spear or Bass Statue there is low enough. Dang it. Desert Chest Loophole is weird. It's so strange. Is there even like a point? I mean, it outclasses the Diamond Staff. Piercing is cool. But I don't know what else to do. So it should be in this region here. But it's not real. There is no Thunder Zapper. There is no Tim. And there is no Queen of England. Alright, well. Back to the grind, I guess. Poco Mongo. I probably should look up to setting up more NPC houses. It's just a whole thing. What? That's really what I wanted. Let's go into the down. I'm just gonna break that. And I didn't bring any potions with me. We're just going in completely raw. And yes, that is the verbiage I'd like to use for this incursion into the arid land that hurts my feelings constantly. I don't think I'm deep enough. Okay. I have to be deep enough here. Oh no. I'm not getting wormed again. Nice try. Worm me once. Shame on me. Worm me twice. Shame on you. Worm me 3 times. That's not gonna happen. Worm me 4 times. Shame on me again. But worm me 5 times. It's over. Say goodbye to your family. You have wormed me irredeemably. Alright. Oh my goodness. There we go. Well, this is the bottom of the desert. So If there is a storm spear. Not a storm spear. I don't want that. Or maybe I do secretly want it. Come on, game. Can I have just one more storm spear for the road? Worm me 6? Wow, go on, Dylan. What's it like in Worm York? That's really good. Fucking perish, you stupid bitch. God damn. That's not the button! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I blame the worm for all of my shortcomings. That's disheartening. How do I get it? How do I do the thing? What the heck? There's just no obtained from sandstone chest. 1/3. There's no way. There's no way. That's not true. That's false. I just don't think that's real. Why is it doing that? There. That's the hotkey I want. What if there's just no more chests? What if I've gotten them all? I mean, I probably not. There's just there's all of this. But I don't know. I don't know. It could be anything. It could be anywhere. You're a sandstone chest. You're a sandstone chest. I'm a sandstone chest. Are there any other sandstone chests I should know about? Meow. That's alright. I'm done. What am I even looking for? Splunk potion. You're going to be splunking it. So many stars, wow. Milton, why are you leaving doors open? Sturdy fossil. I don't know where that goes. Here we go. Okay. Back to the grind. Get to fishin' fishmonger. I could do that. That is an option. I am committed though. Although one benefit to fishing is that I could start getting oysters and I can start getting pearls. If I get a pink pearl, that's a permanent luck upgrade from the shimmer. This is gonna be the last like underground run before I build fishing and NPC housing. Everything wants me. They want my bones. Oh, even the floor wants me. I wish I could use my psychic powers to like sear where the stuff is. What's the point of having cool, awesome psychic powers if I only have them in lore and not in canon? Or the lore is canon, but like... whatever. Nothing. Ooh, fairy choker. That was my nickname in high school. Another. Not deep enough, though. Snakes? I hate snakes. Snakes are cool conceptually. I mean, it's all neck. Imagine if you had, like, some kind of other beast that was, like, all nose. That's an anteater. Or a third thing that's all ear. I don't have a good example for that, but conceptually it's awesome. And if you think about it, an amoeba is all stomach. As is a jellyfish. A jellyfish is a better example of that. I do not want to go to Worm York. I want to hurt this worm. There we go. And then the pearl turns out to be a MAGA supporter. No! Worst ending. How does that even happen though? Like, it's Steven Universe. That's like the queerest, awesomest show. I got a mandible blade. It would be so good if it was good. Everyone wants Turtall202, a Prager universe. No! That's really good, but also it's cursed. Bofton, the demolitionist? More like Bofton these nuts. Got him! Love it! You're... What? How... What is my hotkeys? Oh, here we go. So sweet. I think this is a better pose to display my annoyance at my current predicament. Pip pip, cheerio, all that hornswoggle, whatever. Just give me my freaking items, man. Please, relogic. My guy. I beg of thee. Another storm spear. Another one. That's 3 storm spears. Aren't the storm spears like a 1/3 chance? I'm 3 for 3 right now. Get wormed again. Oh boy. Just writing a song called So Sweets. That's beautiful. My favorite emoji that I use on Discord all the time is Roxy So Sweets. Like Roxy Lalonde from Homestuck. In that pose. And I made a Turtall202 version of it for the Tortoise server. And whenever I front, that's the emoji I use. Everyone else uses the Roxy one. But Turtle So Sweets, that's me. It's me in there. Me confirmed. T202 in the big 2026. Okay. Dig Toys is just gonna dig forever. It's beautiful? I think so. It's so charming. So, oh, this is... I forgot I had this pose. Cute. I already forgot the hotkeys for my So Sweets pose. Oh. Okay. Alright, Dig Toys, stop digging. Okay. I might as well check out what's in this chest down here. But it's not the chest I want, and I want that on the record. Yeah, nothing. That was a close one. We almost did shit there, but we're good. Okay, well, I've doomed us. I've doomed us all. It's so Sugoi. You know, that reminds me. In it is just British for Desu. Or it'd be more pronounced Des, but because the U is silent after or in between, or the official rule is that U is silent in between unvoiced consonants or after an unvoiced consonant at the end of a word. But it's just a declarative particle at this point. Which I know, because I'm a huge freaking nerd. I put a torch above that chest. I think that means I got it. Alright. Enough of that. We get it, pal. Your lava. Who cares? Why did I get a jungle torch? Where are the jungle torches coming from? Oh, I guess this counts as a jungle? I'm going to lose it. I'm going to go apeshit. Holy moly. What the? I don't... Why? Oh. Storm Spear. Why is there so much Storm Spear? It's a 1/3 chance. You should be able to shimmer these things. Unpleasant. Unpleasant's right. I don't want it. Awful. Evil. Yeah. I'm done with the underground jungle. What does the fairy choker even sound like? Okay, that's actually really cool. I really like that. I'm definitely keeping that. Okay. I don't want that either. We are going to have to do some fishing. That's so annoying. I have so many storm spears. They're stacking. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. I'll get over it. Let's go build desert house. Do I have any palm wood? What does the voice crack? Do I have any palm wood? You should finish that So Sweet song, maybe. I would like to hear it. It would be neat. At this point, I should write a song called Storm Spear, because that's all I'm gonna get forever. This is my fate. I am the storm who spears. They call me Britney Storms. I'm like Zeus or Thor. If either of those two beings were hot. It's pretty much exactly what I am. I don't. I want it to look good, like all the sand stuff. But would there be a pyramid in this world if the dungeon is right there? I don't think so. Because it can't be on this side. This is where the underground is. I don't know why our deserts are so tiny. Is it because we picked a medium world? Is that it? Is that the whole reason? We've got all this huge, enormous crimson. Great crimson infection. Itty bitty desert space. 10,000 years gives you an inventory full of storm spears. Or might as well just make a bunch of sandstone. There. Oh. This is how we make the furniture. Interesting. I'll make 100. What else? What else? What else are we putting in here? Some chairs. And some lamps. Yeah. I think that's good. Alright, let's go carve out some oasis. Take the sticky bombs and this water bucket, and actually I want to bring acorns too. It's gonna be night forever. Whatever. To the desert. Again. Every time I do that, like, announcer voice, I keep thinking of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. From SpongeBob. It's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! Evil! With their invisible boatmobile. There's this game I've been seeing on online called Choicer Voicer, where like you get to voice over clips from like shows and stuff, and that seems so cool. I'm kind of really broke, but I think, oh gosh, being able to do that would be so cool. I think I'd be good at it. Alright. We're here, in the desert. The only desert we've got. Nothing burger desert, ever. Lol, get exploded, idiot. I think this is like 300 blocks worth of stuff, right? There's gotta be. Stop. Quick shackle. As opposed to a slow one. Nothing. Okay. Zombies, can I get over? Thank you. I know we're still like considered like super early game, but gem staffs are honestly kind of dope. I think we're big chilling. Okay. Building at night is really annoying because pretty much all I've been doing is killing enemies. There. And here we go. You can start filling up this, and it'll become an oasis. And we can start fishing it. And now it's a sandstorm. Cool. I remember saying at some point that we wanted to do a Chrono Trigger playthrough on the stream. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. That game takes forever, though. That game takes 5 ever. Such a huge game. It's so good, though. It's so pretty. One of my favorite RPGs. Also, sort of been thinking maybe we could do some like more Undertale or Deltarune stuff. Like, we're not gonna do the Deltarune weird route until like the whole game's out. But like maybe we'll give Undertale Yellow a shot on the channel. Or Delta Traveler turned into Deltarune Interdream. They're like revamping it and stuff. So when that like release is proper, we could do that too. Oh, Angry Tumbleweed. Angry Tumbleweed, but more like Fumbleweed. The way I completely botched the drug deal. For legal reasons, I have never entered a drug deal. I am making silly joke on internet. At least it's daytime in the sandstorm. I remember my first expert mode playthrough. There was a desert right by spawn. And the first day there was a... Oh, hiccups, gosh. And the first day there was a sandstorm. And so I just kept getting murked by angry tumbleweeds anytime it would be on screen. This should count as an oasis, right? I feel like it would be strange if it didn't. Do Angry Tumbler? That's just regular Tumblr. I didn't realize they weren't called tumbleweeds. Did they drop anything? Does not look like it. Oh, they do a fair bit of damage though. The demolitionist has arrived, desiring shelter. I'm working on it. You'll get shelter when I'm good and ready. Mighty wind. The wind moves me around. True, true. Water placement stream. The real question is, how much water can I place before I get wormed again, inevitably? The answer may shock you. Oh, balloon slime. Hello. There's a kite inside that slime. I think that's all the water that's sort of gonna fit in there. Oh, goodness. I'm being comboed into the ground. Red and yellow kite. We stop playing GTFO and have undivided attention. Oh, well, I'm glad. I mean, you can do whatever you want forever, but like, I like having you in the chat. Very funny stuff. Okay. More angry tumblers. Come on, guys. I thought we outgrew this phase. You're supposed to reblog silly things on the internet. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Whole time you've been in the desert, I'm like, where are the storm lion chargers? And I realized. Rest in peace, Calamity Mod, you were the greatest. Yeah, that whole mod just kind of imploded. So I'm thinking for the desert houses, we'll have these like up in the air. Like suspended off the ground, kinda. Just because there's not a whole lot of space in the desert, I was thinking something like this could be cool. Oh, there we go. Top 5 games of all time, backlog. Not a good week for the Melissa economy. Ugh. I can imagine. Thorium was pretty cool though, no? I didn't play like a whole lot of modded Terraria. I'm not gonna lie. I am not very good at video game. As you can probably see. Thorium isn't even close for me. Noted. Listening and learning. Okay. These haven't grown either. Like Fargo's into the late game where I had to do like 10 hours of crafting. I can only imagine. Can I shimmer wood into different wood types, or is that just never been a thing? Part of me wants to think that's just never been real. My axe ring doesn't work. What? Huh? Sounds like it should be a thing. Knowing my luck though, it's probably not. There we go. Axes have been removed from the game. Do I need metal to make axes. Ugh. And there's infinity vultures. Honestly, the desert sucks. What the heck? Everything about this entire situation is bad. Not cool. It's all sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Well, whatever. I guess while I'm waiting, I'll have this. 1,000 years, guess what? It's still gonna be sand. Exactly. 8. Right? That's the... yeah. Okay. Here we go. Awesome. And then how space was this? 14. I can do that. How much we got? 3 more. I am glad that they added the ruler as just a an inventory toggle rather than having to like actually unlock it through the mechanic. I think that was a good change. And now it's raining. Welcome to the desert. We have every weather ever. It's all weather. Oops, all weather. Everything is nightmare hell world forever. Our oasis kind of looks like a face. Oh, faces. That feels as center as possible. We still need, like, pillars here. I don't have actuators yet, so I'll probably just have to do, like, walls. Desert gotta be the worst biome. It is! Also, gamer, hi! Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. I should have more than enough. Drink so much you projectile. I'm gonna call that a champagne supernova. Bad Oasis joke. Oh. I hope you're okay. Unless you're joking, in which case, lol, lamau. It's missing a wall. I get it. I know. Your joke's epic. But the walls are just gonna be ugly. They're just gonna be ugly for a bit. And that's okay. I forgive you. In a world of sand, build your house out of rocks. I don't drink anymore, except did drink non-alcoholic cider yesterday. I pretend he was still an alcoholic for fun. For the bit. Or for the gram. Maybe both. In a world of sand, I am a plastic bucket. Gentlemen, this is a bucket. No. But wait, there's more. Dear God. I got that backwards, because I do not have lead poisoning. I am not soldier TF2. I'm barely soldier TF1. I'm cooked. The demolitionist has arrived. Is there anyone else who likes the desert? The dye trader does. Except wrong and evil, because now the dye trader does not live over there, and our ocean pylon does not work. Damn it. This is what you get. We're not thinking. And it's a blood moon. I'll be right back, y'all. Returned. Oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. I found I struggle a lot with peace. It might be the paranoia or neurodivergence, but I'm too focused on noise to tune it out. Haven't been somewhere completely silent in years, and it shows. Damn. I hope that if it's an issue, then it can be remedied, or if you're chilling, then you enjoy it. I also go a little cuckoo bonkers if I'm somewhere like completely silent with nothing. I usually have like a YouTube video or whatever. But I also just enjoy opening the window and having like the soundscape of nature or birds or whatever. That way I'm not like in an area with zero stimulation, but it's also like chill. Actually, the demolitionist is right here. What else did you sell? Terrible day to be a dwarf? Yeah. Freeze bomb. Small explosion level freeze water. Whoa! That's cool. What about you, Daniel? The only kind of wood I would bother dyeing is rich mahogany. Dyeing any other wood is such a waste. Big brain. It's been a lot of motorcyclists recently, so it all gets drained out. I'm gonna move out of the city first chance I get. I believe in you. More power to you. The only opportunity I've had to move out of my parents' place is moving to the deep south, which in my country is generally not too kind to those with any sort of atypicality in the way of gender or mental wellness. Not saying it's impossible or that it's never been done. People have been living there for forever, but like, I don't know. I just don't feel like putting myself in that position. Used to drink coffee on the porch during sunrise listening to jazz. It was nice. Now the kids these days ruin my serenity. Real. Weehoo, that's the name. I'm not sure I understand. Seren? Serenity? Oh! I'm a little dumb on the weekends. It's fine. I'm a dumbass when I'm not busy being a genius. I have no in-betweens. Captain, it's Wednesday. You heard me. I haven't fronted since like June. Every day is the weekend for me. There's so many mobs. I don't know, when I'm around, I usually stick around for like a few weeks at a time, and then I'm just completely absent. Being Tortoise's right-hand man is a long, hard work. But that's just the way it goes. I wouldn't trade it for the world. We have been streaming for 2 hours. For the Terraria streams, I know we've been sort of going long just because it's a long game. I might go for the 3 hours, but I don't know if I'm gonna go much past that. '50th Blood Zombie. Wow. It sort of looks like the desert houses are smiling. Like you got the 2 eyes here and then a big wide grin. Blood zombie, implying normal zombies have none. It just turns into a thick sludge. And eventually solidifies. I've been thinking about turning into slime. I don't know. I think it'd be neat to be amorphous. I could fit into a bottle or backpack. Carry me around in a flask. Feel like slime some days. It's just one of those states of being. Slime by Jezebel Gabergably is a good song. When is this night going to end? I would like to get back to normal Terraria, please. We had... Okay. First, we started building at night. Already a bad play, but, you know, we stay squeaky. And, oh, Shark Tooth Necklace! Whoa! Sweet. I don't really know what to replace. I mean... Shark Tooth bottle? We're doing pretty much all the damage we would want. These are the nights that never die. Avicii. I miss that guy. Rest in peace. The 50th Dribbler. Sticking out your crimson heart for the Dribbler. Terraria remix. I think back in the EDM, listened to a bunch of Fox Stevenson. Would I know Fox Stevenson? I don't recognize the name. I'm not sure if I would recognize the sound. Awesome. We've survived Blood Moon. I got a rain hat. For the rain. So, to recap what had just happened. We had spent so long in the underground desert getting nothing. Getting just shit from a butt. And then we started building on the top of the desert in the surface. And it was nighttime, so we were just swarmed by mobs the whole time. And then, after that, well, we were filling in the lake. There was a sandstorm during the night, but also during the day. And then after the sandstorm, it started raining. And then during the rain, there was a blood moon. Great. Googly moogly. It's just been total nothing of a adventure. Did a lot of UK garage and dubstep back in the day. Glue Gun, Gunshot Sonata, Sandblast, for example. Dreamland off his 2019 record Killjoy is pretty big at some point. The desert just hates you? Yeah. I don't think I recognize the name or any of those works, but I'll be sure to check them out at some point. Nope, we cannot build in a tree. It's just false. Used to go by Stan SB. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell. Maybe I just don't know things, and that's okay. These are water leaf seeds. Cool. I would love to cut down these cacti, but Axarang is just, it's not real. And the desert hates me. Well, I have a thing here, so I'm gonna go back to the forest pylon, and that's not allowed. Yeah. Alright. Alright, pal. Link the album in media. Smiles. Oh, that reminds me. I also need to check out that song that you posted in media. I have been kind of cooked in the brain. And I forgore. Oh, it grew! Which is sort of like saying it's new. If that's the case, I am going to do this. I think that looks good. Yeah. I'll just embed these into the sand. It does look good. Epic. Got some of these. What kind of paintings can we get rid of? They're in here now. We've got Burning Spirit, Dread of the Red Sea, Sunshine of Isdraponi. What does this look like? Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. That's beautiful. I love it, but I'm gonna save it for the party girl. I think Burning Spirit might be good. Snakes. Heroes from Another World? Yep. You're getting Burning Spirit, because you light things on fire. And you're getting snakes. Because I don't like you. And yeah, now we've got a desert land. So we can fish in the desert land for desert foods. And fish. The painter has arrived. I sure hope it's over here. Awesome. Now we can use that. Blocks. And Blocks 2, of course, sequel to Blocks. Red and yellow kite. We don't need a kite. We don't need that. That's a tool, not a weapon. There we go. Same as this, same as that. And this goes in the furniture. The zoologist has arrived, desiring shelter. Zoologist, I am limited on things. Okay. I need to make jungle housing. And this also reminds me. What else do I need to do? There's mudstone brick, iron brick, brick and red brick. You know, we'll play it by ear. I have the axe ring. Oh, but maybe the axe ring doesn't work, so I should probably bring a tungsten axe too. But I do, before we go build that stuff also, there's a jungle campfire that I want. What's faster? Honestly, going from here is faster. So we're gonna go build this. We're gonna rearrange some stuff. Throw someone into the ocean. Aha! See? The axe ring does not work on the bamboo. Because it's pickaxe, apparently. Thank you, Redigit. Very cool. It's all bats. Bats forever. Freaking Batman. Hey, you know what? Separately from that, I'm also freaking Bruce Wayne on the side. I mean, playboy, billionaire, philanthropist. Who wouldn't want to freak him, you know? Where should I... Where? Voice crack? Whoa! Where should I be building the stuff? Does anyone know? Where would the houses look the coolest? Can you... Everyone calm down. There's enough of me to go around. I've got plenty of bamboo. I love like this region here, where it's just like a bunch of floating islands and stuff. And I like the idea of building the stuff around here. I don't have any summons or anything, so a lot of this is just probably going to be float work. And the zoologist is gonna leave because it's gonna be nightfall, and that's okay. God damn. There's so many bats. Flying enemies. It's pretty much the only thing that can spawn. No, you're fine, actually. Are these going to line up, actually? What? I didn't intend them to, but... You know what? Hell yeah! I like the idea of this area being sort of jagged. Like almost like scaffolding. You know? Zoologist has departed, that's fine. Does this even look good? I don't think so. '50th jungle bat. Nice. Yeah, so it kind of looks like held up. I don't know. I kind of don't like this. I'm doing a lot of platforming and not a lot of building, but we'll get there. Okay. There's so much stuff here. I think... Oh, shoot. Why am I always falling through this platform? I don't understand. I don't think I'm hip or in the know as I should be. Okay. I'm thinking here. I could have a sort of tower. Not quite hotels, but I like the idea of there being like a really tall house here. That connects these. 'Cause I have a lot of mahogany wood. Oh my goodness. Spam calls. I want this... Do I want this to be wider? I don't know. I don't think so. Is this anything? I don't know. I'm kind of just building whatever. Actually, you know what would probably make this feel more cohesive? Nope. Ooh, this jungle is pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. Get out of here. I realize I haven't been doing a whole lot of commentary. I place a block, and then I place another block, and then a third. The Turtall202 builds without plan or structure, until eventually, success. Making this tall place into a tree would probably be the best. I don't know. Okay. Make bamboo or mahogany. I think mahogany furnishings is probably the way to go. I'll swap these platforms out for mahogany platforms. And then maybe this section here is just sort of a staircase? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. I'm not sure. Get a chair. And a nice bamboo lamp. Place this outside. You know what? Nah, let's be honest. It's gonna be a mahogany door. And then another over here. Sweet. I do have more, mahogany than bamboo, but I'm thinking instead of doing the, like the line at the bottom, that I instead will have this. Oh my goodness. Back that off. Yeah. It's a little whack, but I think it, oh gosh. It's a little whack, but I think it has promise. I need more mahogany walls. Oh, honestly, windows would be best. The traveling merchant. Do a few of these. And then glass walls. 16 should be more than enough. The top is a little... Okay. That is better. I think, though, that, yeah. I think that's a bit better. I think that's enough. Not you. The Dryad's moving here. Oh, hello, Becca. What does... How do I open the bestiary? Bestiary. Where's the golfer? Golfer likes the... Do I have anyone else that prefers the jungle? Oh, the hairdresser I can move to the ocean. Awesome. That works for me. We need to do something about these ugly legs on the Yes. Oh, it's lightning now. Cool. Great. Is it over yet? I had this like irrational fear of thunderstorms. No. Fairy glow stick. Covers when thrown. Yeah, cat or dog license. Digging mole cart is expensive. Here. Shoot. Oh, thank you. Instead of this, I actually think starting one inwards is gonna be better. Yeah. Oh, that bat just got obliterated. Yep, that's the right block. And then we're gonna go up here. Yeah, it gives it like a scaffolding vibe, which I really like. and this just goes up into that. These walls are a little annoying, but I think it's probably for the best. I mean, we can place just plain bamboo. I'm gonna have to go out there if I want to build another house. I'm thinking this one should probably be a bit over. I don't want to do another tower like here. Honestly, I'll brave the lightning. Thinking of maybe having like a hanging basket type beat. Oh gosh. I'm already out of mahogany. Some more bamboo also. Sweet. Does this automatically replant acorns? No. It doesn't look like it's dropping them either. Kind of annoying. Nope. Yeah, you can sort of see the hanging basket vibe I'm going for. This is gonna get replaced with mahogany. This is nothing. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, alright. kind of just nothing, but whatever. I think it's fine. I don't know. I think this will have like a patio vibe to it. I already have plenty of these. Traveling merchant has departed. No, I didn't go check him. Oh, I thought this would be faster than it was. Dang it. Well, that's my bad. Damn. There's a frog in your house. I guess the critters can go all the way up. Having an underground, or not an underground, a below floor entrance is a little dangerous because mobs can just sort of go in there, but I think it should be fine. I think having the same design for this is fine. Ah. I am the queen of misclicks. So far, this stream has me been failing in the desert and building houses. This is one of the many reasons I do not generally, or we don't generally do sandboxes on the channel. Or at least, like, make good progress in sandboxes. There we go. And this housing is suitable. Awesome. Great. Lovely. Be safe, Terraria needs you. Will do. Oh, the painter likes the jungle, right? Why is the painter not showing up here? Have I just failed to interact with the painter? Okay, cool. You were not selling. How about now? Yes, jungle pylon. Excellent. I'll actually have the jungle pylon in the sort of patio here. I think that looks good. Our jungle area is a little goofy, but at least, you know, we have the stuff now. So we have jungle housing, which means more NPCs can spawn. Iris, I'm going to move you to the ocean, but we actually have to go to the ocean first. And I would prefer it to stop raining, or thundering specifically, I should say. Okay, all of these are going in blocks too. And these are going into furniture. That's plants. Awesome. Asher, it is sleep time. Spawn point removed. I didn't want to do that. Is Asher scared of thunderstorms? Like a mouse or a goblin. Okay, we've gotten a little sidetracked. All right. I know our original goal was sort of to go build an oasis in the desert so that way we could then fish for the thunder zapper to gear up more for the the brain of Cthulhu. But we got a little distracted building houses for more NPCs. Once we get our ocean set up actually like good, we should be good to go to just fish a bunch. We also need to build snow housing. We have shimmer housing, getting underground housing, and then cavern housing. There are a lot of biomes to go to, but we also don't really have like just a lot of interesting places to be underground or in the caverns that would warrant a bunch of multiple pylons. Is there even an underground pylon? I thought there was only a... No, there's only a caverns pylon, right? Whoa. This dungeon looks cool. And there's... no pyramid, it seems. Unless... Because, okay, I know there's 2 deserts in the world. There's the desert that has the underground desert, and there's another desert on the opposite side that's generally a little smaller, called the Dunes. And the Dunes is what has the pyramid, if there is one. Which there is not, it seems. Because if there was one there, we would have found it. All right. Stylist, get over here. God. Sorry. Is this some kind of hurricane? I almost got hit by a dolphin. What do you want? Bumblebee tuna. I don't want to do all that. Okay. Whatever. We're good now. We've got the zoologist. I'll put the zoologist up there. Bunch of ladybugs. My older bro calls me a lycanthrope. It means I'm like part animal or something? He'd know though, because he spends all his time outside. Neat. Mollusk whistle. Summons a rideable flamenco mount. Interesting. I'm digging mole cart. That's a lot more affordable. Kind of difficult to justify the price though. At least right now. This goes in armor. Sulfur. Huh? You eat what for breakfast? I don't get it. I rarely eat anything for breakfast. Sometimes I have dinner for breakfast. Golf. I mean, we could get the golf cart mount, but once a pair, go outside. It's free. Too far away from my tools. Okay. Yeah, enough of that. We are at the 3-hour mark. What's a little fishing though? What's a little fishing between pals? I'll grab a fishing potion, a crate potion. I want 2 of them. Do I have a sonar potion? I do. It's a critter. This is a block. Okay. Desert pylon. Let's fish. Rock lobster. That's fun. Wooden crate. Oyster. Under. Yeah, so we are getting Oasis stuff. Iron crate, that's cool. I know that the specific biome crates have the same, like, rate as, golden crates, so... who knows if we'll actually get anything. I would like an Oasis crate, though. I think that would be cool. Gosh, my voice is a little shot. I've been speaking for a while. I'm so used... A wooden crate, really? Why am I just failing all of these? I'm so used to having the goldenrod. That has, like, 50% fishing power. Gotten some oysters. I mean, if it's nothing I want, I can just let it go, right? Getting quite a few crates, though. Not the ones I want. But crates are crates, I suppose. Catch all these ladybugs. I think ladybugs get turned into luck potions with pearls from oysters. Damn it. That's the one I wanted. A lot of oysters. Don't ladybugs improve luck by being around them? Is that a thing? I need bait. Yeah. And then where were the enchanted night crawlers? Because I know I can craft them. Yep. There we go. Come on, Oasis Crate. You know you wanna. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Oasis Crate! Oasis Crate, real. I got it. Watch it be another Storm Spear. Watch it be another Storm Spear. I know it's going to be one. I know it. Another Oasis Crate. We're at 2 Storm Spears now. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, Golden Crate! Heck yeah! Dope. No Iron Crate for me. We are getting quite a bit of fish, though. All right, that's enough. I don't need that many fish. Give me the crates and the oysters and the crates. I would like a crate. Tiny crate cremblem. That's what I'm looking for. That's my dreams. Mostly's. It's my Girona. I love Flowery. I love Flowery so much. Alright, well, let's see what we get. There's a wooden crate. We got all of this stuff. Cool. Now let's go home and dump all this stuff. Accessories. Do we have... Oh, that's the only one we have. These are fish. This is a critter, as is that. I am just realizing I had a magic conch, so I didn't have to go do the whole running thing to the ocean. But Storm Spear. Oh, Scarab fishing rod. That's also cool. Our fiberglass fishing rod is just as good. But I'll switch to the Scarab because it looks cooler. Alright, what's in the golden crate? Mana potion, masturbate, and tungsten ore. Kind of mid. Oysters, what's in here? What's in here? White pearls and shucked oysters. Aw, shucks. Cool. Well, at least, you know, we got something that wasn't a storm spear. I am gonna count that as a success for now. But I am gonna end the stream. I hope everyone had fun watching. It was fun for me to stream. As myself, I'm sometimes here when Tortoise does her streams. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. And make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to support me, link in the description. We have a Ko-Fi. We also have a Discord. Post a lot of announcements and art there. It's chill. Community's awesome. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful evening or morning or whenever it is. Later.